Breaking news. Ipob removed from terrorism lists as GTI makes clarification.
Thank you for staying tuned to the news. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell for more updates. The news details, please listen carefully to the end. The Institute for Economics and Peace has issued a statement acknowledging its mistakes in categorizing the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, as the 10th deadliest terror group in the world in its Global Terrorism Index. The report, which was released on March 15, claimed that Ipob was responsible for 40 attacks and 57 deaths in 2022. However, the Institute has now retracted its earlier reports and referred to Ipob as a pro-Biafra secessionist movement rather than a terrorist group. The Institute clarified that it is important to differentiate between the peaceful activities of the group and its alleged involvement in violent activities. The clarification was made following protests from Ipob and various Igbo support groups, which forced the Australian-based institute to reconsider its earlier reports. Aloy Ejimako, counsel to Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the outlawed Ipob, has urged media houses that published the previous GTI reports to also publish the retraction in the interest of balanced reporting. Before now, Ipob, who is known as a secessionist group, a pro-Biafra movement, was tagged by the GTI as the 10th deadliest terror groups. Among all the deadliest terror groups that were listed, Ipob came 10th. Whereas Ipob are agitating for a state of Biafra, Ipob as a secessionist group, although they are different people, different things that were coming up under the secession, under the agitation. Different people were making use of the agitation to destroy people's properties and kill. But Aloy Ejimako, who has made it known that they are not even part of deadliest terror group because all they do is agitate. The statement was titled Statement Regarding Indigenous People of Biafra, Ipob, and the Global Terrorism Index. It reads that the indigenous people of Biafra is a pro-Biafra secessionist movement that is based in southeast Nigeria that aims to establish an independent state of Biafra. Now, Ipob was prescribed as a terrorist group by the Nigerian government in 2017. In recent years, because of the several attacks that have been happening, Ipob was linked to the several attacks, which have been attributed to its paramilitary wing, the Eastern Security Network, ESN. The group has not claimed responsibility for any of these attacks. And now, the GTI, when they were updating their deadliest terror groups, ranked Ipob as the 10th deadliest group. That they have killed 50 plus in 2017, had 40 plus attacks in 2022, But Ipob, in which we know, have not claimed responsibility for any attacks that has been happening in the southeast. So how are you tagging them as the 10th deadliest group when other deadliest groups are there? It is important, therefore, to differentiate between the peaceful activities of the group and its alleged involvement in violent activity. Now, today, they have updated the Global Terrorism Index 2023 to reflect this necessary clarification. Institute for Economics and Peace. Ejimakor, who has reacted, said different protests and criticisms by people for labeling Ipob as a terrorist group by Institute for Economics and Peace affected the change. The publications that was made caused widespread stir and condemnation from many, including his humble self, whereby he had made a viral tweet stating that the ranking was false. According to a statement that Alo Ejimakor released, Kanus' lawyer said many other persons known to him, especially in America, including particularly the American military veterans of Igbo descent, which is blessed in America, collaborated with him in formally protesting the alleged ranking to GTI branch office in New York, USA. What we sought was simply a clarification to the effect that there was no such ranking or that the GTI report was misleading.
The GTI are sorry for ranking Ipob as the 10th terror group and even calling them such a name. And now they said Ipob is no longer part of the terror group. What's your view concerning this news? Kindly share your comments in the comment section. Thank you.